Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Kakadash, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, Rule Web, and a great example to the younger brothers in the truth, and peace and blessings to the hopeful elect. And I tried to do this video earlier, but it didn't record. And I was really through with the video, and I looked up and it stopped recording on me. But that ain't stopping. That ain't gonna stop nothing, man. We ain't ignorant of Satan devices and these things. Just be acting weird when you trying to do lessons. We know it's just, hey, the scriptures say we battle with spiritual wickedness in high places, man. You know, we in a spiritual warfare, man. So these demons can jump on whatever just to mess with you, man. But we can't let that no little shit like that stop us, man.
Oh boy.
Oh,
And
hey.
Salaki for the commercial.
I found on my lip balm.
But this video going in about these animals coming into these towns due to this coronavirus, the quarantine. I don't Salakia, I'm gonna make sure I said it. First and foremost, I want to get all honor and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rakakadash, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, Rule Web, and the greatest up to the younger brothers in the truth, and peace and blessings to the hopeful elect. I might have said it, but I can't remember if I said it or not, so Salakia, Israel. But this article I was going into early, I got a couple of different articles, how the animals change in their places. And these things are prophesied to happen in the times we coming into, man. And right now they not attacking, these things they just coming into the cities. Ain't nothing happening, but they venturing into the cities because it's quiet, man. Ain't as much human traffic and stuff. But this second Exodus chapter 5 and verse 8, it say, when there shall be confusion also in many places, and the fire shall be sent out again, and the wild beasts shall change their places, and minstrous women shall bring forth monsters. These women, these badass, wicked ass kids, man. But the wild beasts are also gonna change their places, man. They're gonna be in your houses, man. You're gonna come in the house and people, you might be on the run and running the house and a damn animal in there, man. Anything, man. But we just gonna go through this article a little bit. I think there's a video. Let me select it for the
Hill Descent Control.
commercial.
In the most adventurous Subaru Outback ever.
Get 0.9% APR financing on the 2020 Subaru Outback through March 31st.
It reminds you of I Am Legend, Only thing is no tigers, the city still look normal. It ain't overgrew. Ain't no tigers chasing the animals and shit, man. That's the only thing. Just a couple animals, man. They done got a loose deers and stuff, roaming through the streets. Monkeys. The monkeys over there in Thailand. Wild boars in Italy. That horse was in Italy. You know, some goats done got out. But that's what's gonna happen. Those damn wild animals gonna get out the zoos. You know, shit gonna get crazy, man. In due time. In due time. Look at this one. Let's watch this one. I think it's a video. Salaki for the I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a commercial. Salaki for the commercial. Salaki. In due season. But this one is a bear. It's somewhere in California. I'm gonna go look. Somewhere in California during the quarantine. A bear done walked in the damn hotel. Grizzly bear. Let me get a precept. Yep. And this it's a shocking moment. Bear walks into a hotel lobby and scares night shift worker. In California hotel in Mammoth Lakes, California. And you know California been on that 24-hour. They been on lockdown. Then here go another. So like another video of grizzly bear look like walking into a bar. So like I'm looking for a scripture.
But
Cause these things are gonna actually happen, but hey, it's gonna be amplified. These animals gonna actually have spirits on them to devour people, man. But this Amos chapter, I'm start at 18, chapter 5 and verse 18, and say, "Woe unto them that desire the day of the Lord. To what end is it for you? The day of the Lord is darkness and not light. If a man did flee from a lion, and guess what? A bear met him, or went into a house and leaned his hand on a wall, and a serpent bit him. You know, so you fleeing from a lion, you make it into a house and get bit by. I mean, you fleeing from a lion and you get away from the lion. You hit the corner, a big ass grizzly bear. You know." Or you fleeing from a lion, or you flee from the lion and the grizzly bear and get into a house and lock the door. You lean like, whew, you know how you wipe the sweat off your forehead and a cockatrice bite you, man, and that's a poisonous snake, man. You know, a damn moccasin or something. You know, be creative, man, cause the Lord got many ways to die. The Lord got more than 1,000 ways to die, man. Salaki, hold up. Go lay down. Here go another one. This also in California. It say coyotes are spotted roaming the streets of San Francisco during the coronavirus pandemic after all its residents were ordered to stay home. You know, they just been seeing coyotes, you know, and a coyote is a wild dog, you know. So it's in the dog family like a wolf or a fucking, what them things called? Hyenas, you know, they in that dog family. Let me get a scripture. Let me get this in Ecclesiasticus, cause these animals, they're gonna eventually, the Lord is gonna send those evil spirits out to do His bidding, man. And these animals are part of the Lord's sword, so to speak. You know, these animals are gonna get busy, man, as well, man. But this Ecclesiasticus chapter 38 and verse 28, it reads, "There be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury they lay on sore strokes. In the time of destruction they pour out their forces and appease the wrath of him that made them. And we know the Lord made these spirits. The Lord is the father of spirits, man. He say he create good and he create evil, man. I, the Lord, do all these things, man. Verse 29. Fire and hell, famine and death. And we see, these different wildfires, the hailstorms and all these different things happening in the world, man. Famine is occurring, man. Those locusts ain't stopped a bit, man. They ain't talking about it much no more because the coronavirus, but those locusts over there still devouring plants, man. They say that locust plague is a plague of biblical proportion, man, because the Lord sent them, man, to eat the crops, man, to bring forth that famine, man. This coronavirus thing, you ain't got ships just coming in and going out. The Lord is stripping this place, making this place bare, man. The Lord breaking this bitch down, man. And it's a controlled shutdown. The elite, they not in a famine. These elite with the money, they not gonna experience a famine. You know, they gonna make the people experience a famine because they doing the bidding of the Lord, man. This is a controlled economy collapse. I mean, they gonna controlling the economy. They forcing the collapse of the economy. It's not that it's just no food, Also, the Lord is doing things, to make these other nations like I forgot who was bringing it out. These nations ain't selling their rice and they different means of food that they grow in their areas. They keeping it for their own people, keeping it amongst themselves, man. They not in a time of war. You're not gonna sell your enemy food and shit to keep them fed so they can be in good strength to kill you. You know what I'm saying? And we in a time of war, man. But that's neither here nor there. But it say fire and hell, famine and death. All these are created for vengeance. Teeth of wild beasts and the scorpion, serpents and the sword, punishing the wicked unto destruction. They shall rejoice in his commandments, and they shall be ready upon earth when need is. And when their time is come, they shall not transgress his word. So when it's time for these animals, let me go back over the things that's not gonna transgress the Lord's word: the fire, the hell, the famine, and the death. All these are created for vengeance. The teeth of wild beasts, the scorpion, the serpent, the sword, punishing the wicked unto destruction. And there's also more things, man. You know, you gonna have fucking elephants in Africa stumping people down, chasing them, slapping them with their trunk. The rhinoceroses, if they still fucking even exist. Then you got all these animals in the zoo. You gonna have these damn bulls. All these animals just gonna. Let me get another scripture, cause these animals just gonna go into attack mode. They just gonna fuck people up just because the Lord gonna put the spirit on them too, man. You know, but the elect, we don't have to worry about these things, man. I'm gonna just keep going with this. Let me get this real quick though. Cause the Lord's gonna put evil spirits on these animals, and they just gonna get buck wild, man. They gonna do their thing. They gonna have fun, man. These evil spirits gonna get a chance to just have a blast, killing people, man. It's billions of people on the earth. The Lord is gonna kill a lot of people, man. But let me get this Leviticus 26 and 22, and then I got like two more, and then I'm gonna close that. This Leviticus 26 and 22, it reads, I will also send wild beasts among you, which shall rob you of your children and destroy your cattle, and make you few in number, and your highways shall be desolate. And this going into something that happened this during, when the Israelites was coming out of Egypt, man. So the Lord was probably giving them command, do what I tell you, or these things are gonna happen unto you. But I ain't gonna read it all to try to figure it out. So we know these things, everything written aforetime was written for our learning. We know these things are gonna happen. I just read to say all these spirits were created for vengeance. And it say right here, it say, I will send wild beasts among you, which shall rob you of your children and destroy your cattle. What they mean by rob you of your children, don't snatch them up, man. You know, you gonna be walking or something, trying to get some food, and you look back, your whole goddamn baby missing, man. You see a big ass tiger running, all you see is his ass in running into the bushes or something, man. A big wild cat or something, man. You know, you don't even see your baby. All you see it disappearing into the bushes, man. It ain't gonna be nothing you can do, man. That's why it'll behoove you to repent, man, and come back to your how about Shem Shai, so you can be protected from these things, man. You know, because the Lord is not a respecter person. He don't care about, oh, it's just a baby. Oh, that's an old person. The Lord don't give a damn, man. Repent, or you gonna be cursed, man. You and your loved ones, man. All your blessings are gonna be cursed, man. I'm gonna keep going. I say, and if ye will not be reformed by these things, but will walk contrary unto me, then I will also walk contrary unto you, and I will punish you, yet seven times for your sins. So you walk contrary to the Lord gonna walk contrary to you, man. And I will bring a sword upon you that shall avenge the quarrel of my covenant. And when ye are gathered together within your cities, I will send the pestilence among you. COVID-19, HIV, diabetes, all these cancer, you know, shit, locusts. What else? What else, man? You know, hey, the Lord got a lot of different ways to get at you, people, man. I will send the pestilence among you, and ye shall be delivered unto the hands of your enemy, Esau, Edom, man. You know, concentration camps. The Lord got a whole bunch of stuff brewing up, man. You know. Hey, man, shit finna get real, man. It'll behoove you to repent, man. You know. Or you gonna be left out there, man. Let me get this Jeremiah, then I'm gonna end it off with that Job. You know. Because this Jeremiah back up those coyotes and what I was just saying, basically. All these different things to kill you, man. This Jeremiah, when I get to it, chapter 15 and verse 1. This Jeremiah 15 and 1, it reads, Then said Yahweh unto me, Though Moses and Samuel stood before me, yet my mind could not be toward this people. Because our people is wicked as fuck, man. You know, they don't give a damn about the Lord. They fear not the Lord, man. You know, they fear Esau. They fear everything that's happening in the world. But don't nobody fear the Lord, man. Ain't nobody considering, well, we doing the wrong thing. The Lord bring these plagues upon the earth, man. And let them go forth, and it shall come to pass, if they say unto me, unto thee, Salakia, whither shall we go forth? Then thou shalt tell them, Thus said Yahweh. And this is what we're going to start telling you people, man. Lord willing, man. We are the elect, man. This is what we're going to tell you, man. When that time come, when the famine of the word come, when everybody want to know why these things happening. This is what we're going to tell you. Because the famine is coming, man. We're not going to be able to be on the highways and byways forever. The internet is not going to be up forever. YouTube is not going to allow us to push this word on their platform forever, man. You know. Hey, once the mouth of the prophet stop, we did a video on it. Body's gonna drop, man. But this back in 2, it say such as, this what we're gonna tell you, such as are for death to death, so go die, you know. And such as for the sword to the sword, delivered into the hands of Esau. And such as are for the famine unto the famine. If you allotted If you're allotted to starve, go starve, you know. And such as for the captivity unto the captivity, you allotted to go into these concentration camps. And I will appoint over them 4 kinds, saith Yahweh, the sword to slay, the dogs to tear, these wild coyotes, you know, these wild dogs running around. You know, you actually got not coyotes, but like wild dogs, you know, that's in the bushes, man, you know. Then you got domestic animals as well, man. Domestic dogs. People got pit bulls and rock rollers and all these vicious dogs. They can, you know, a spear can jump on them and they can turn into monsters, man. Because a pit bull is a dangerous animal, man. You know, the Lord could put a spirit on these pit bulls and these rock rollers and all these wild dogs. Because the beginning of the year and the end of last year was a whole bunch of animals, you know, pets killing their owners, or what they call it, mauling them and mauling them, man. Some killing and some just mauling them up bad, killing babies and stuff like that. Those are spirits created for vengeance that jump on those dogs, man. Cause most people, they don't raise their dogs to attack. Then all of a sudden, when they get grown, this dog just turn vicious and kill a damn baby or something, man. You know, up in his old age, he 7 years old now. He want to kill. He want to kill something. Dogs are loyal creatures, man. You got to understand this is deeper than just that dog just attacking, man. That's the Lord sending hits, man. Spiritual hits, man. You know, he say he got the dog to tear, man. It say the dog to tear and the fowls of heaven. You know, so even the birds are gonna be killing people, man. Big ass hawks snatching up kids and shit. Little babies, man. Little sucklings, man. You know, and I'm just speaking as a man. I ain't saying it's gonna happen, but it's possible. And the beast of the earth to devour and to destroy, man. You know, so these things are gonna happen. But this the last article say nature takes back the world empty city streets. It say, and this was today, March 29th, 2020 year prophecy. It say Paris, as humans retreat into their homes, as more and more countries go under coronavirus lockdown, while animals are slipping cover to explore the empty streets of some of our biggest cities. Wild boars, and a wild fucking pig, or any kind of pig at that, in that nature. A pig can kill you, man, and it'll eat your ass, man, and leave not a bone, man. Man, a pig will eat the clothes off your funkin' ass, man. You niggas better repent, man, or the Lord is gonna destroy you, man. Wild boar have descended from the hills around Barcelona, while silka deer are noising their way around the deserted metro stations of Nara, Japan. You know, and it's just going because it's, you know, these animals are just starting to come into the cities because of the lockdown. It's a gang of wild turkeys have been strutting the streets of Oakland. You know, and it just go on and on about the animals, man. But it is what it is, man. Repent. These animals are gonna soon become savage, man, and tear your ass up, man. You know, the Lord say it be spirit created for vengeance, man. Teeth of wild beasts. And the Lord also got newly created beasts, but we ain't gonna go into that. You know, and Wisdom of Solomon. I want to say 17 or somewhere up in Wisdom of Solomon. He said he got newly created beasts that shoot out horrible sparks, man. You know. But these regular animals also gonna kill you people, man. You know, it's gonna get bad out here, man. And this ain't the time to be playing, man. The Lord is gonna bring your worst fears upon you, man. You ain't gonna die. All right, the Lord is gonna terrorize you. If that's the scariest thing for you to be ate alive by a damn animal or stumped to death or whatever it is, that's what's gonna happen, man. You know, the Lord gonna get his hands on you, and we don't care how you people die, man. We worry about how we gonna be delivered out of these things, man. We give a damn about how the ungodly are gonna be punished, man. You know, we just prophesy, man. Through the terror of the Lord, we try to persuade you people, man. But this on my last scripture, and I'm gonna close out this Job chapter 5 in verse 19. It reads, He shall deliver thee in 6 troubles, yea, and in 7 there shall no evil touch thee. So we not worried about famine, man. We not worried about the coronavirus, the COVID-19. We not worried about all these diseases, the diseases that's gonna come after the coronavirus. We not worried about the martial law truths. We ain't worried about these things. It say, thou shalt, Salaki, verse 20, in famine he shall redeem thee from death. So we're gonna eat, man. You know, Lord willing, we are the elect. And in war from the power of the sword, man. So we ain't gotta worry about damn class wars and race riots, man. We ain't gotta worry about none of this stuff. Verse 21. Thou shalt be hid from the scourge of the tongue, neither shalt thou be afraid of destruction when it cometh. At destruction and famine thou shalt laugh, neither shalt thou be afraid of the beast of the earth, you know. And you people are considered beasts as well, man, because if you don't have these laws, statutes, and commandments, you're considered a brute beast, man. So we're not going to be worried about the beast of the land. We're not going to be worried about you people. And we ain't going to be worried about the actual beast, man. You know, the real beast, the animals, the true, you know, the animals, the tigers, the lions, the bears. We ain't going to be worried about those things. The wild cats, whatever you want to call them. You know, all these different beasts that the Lord got created. The newly created beasts, we ain't going to be worried about none of it. We not going to fear none of these things in these times to come, man. That's how much of the spirit we gonna have. When these things actually come to pass, our spirit is gonna be so strong, man. We're gonna be ready to see. We gonna, every time we see something happening that we know about in the scriptures, we gonna amp up that much more. You know what I'm saying? So we're not gonna be afraid of these things, man. You know. Verse let me read 21, 22 again. It say, at destruction and famine thou shalt laugh, neither shalt thou be afraid of the beasts of the earth. For thou shalt be in league with the stones of the field, and the beast of the field shall be at peace with thee. You know? So we gonna be straight, man, when these things come, man. You know? We're gonna be able to, you know, if it ain't your lot to be put to death, to be beheaded, or however these devils get us, man. You know, however, I ain't gonna give these devils no credit on this video, man. However the Lord allowed us to be put down, man, for his will, man. You know. But the ones who as pilgrims on the earth, wandering, you know, walking through the streets and through the fields and through the woods, you know, just on the move in these times, they not gonna have to worry about a damn bear coming up to them, killing them, man. You know, being near a swamp or something, an alligator coming and attacking them. They not gonna have to worry about these things. That the Lord created those things, those evils for the wicked, man. You know. But we're gonna be protected. So you Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans need to repent, man, and come back to Yahweh Bashem Yahushua so you can be protected, man. You know. And also the Israelites scattered amongst the heathens, you know, who probably, you know, look like them, act like them, but you understand this word, man. Repent, man, because salvation is for you. You know, because a regular, normal, natural heathen cannot get this, man. They can't understand this, man. You know, we try the spirit by the spirit, man. You know, we don't know who Israelites and who not, man. But this word sift you, man. You know, so repent and come back to Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. You're going to be find yourself running from this damn cat that you see on the screen. So with that, I want to get all in and glory to Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, Bashem Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone. Rule well, been a great example to the younger brothers in the truth. And peace and blessings to the hopeful elect. Lord willing, is edifying to the next time. I want to say Shalom, Wafla Babal, and Kwam the elect, Yasha Allah. Shalom, Akim.